In this Revolut tutorial, I show you how to set up and use Revolut step by step. With my personal experience of using Revolut for over 3 years, I'll guide you through the sign up process and show you how to make international transfer with the lowest possible fees. I'll also show you how to make the most out of their multi-currency account and debit cards, helping you save money when spending or receiving foreign currency, whether you're home or abroad. So by the end of this video, I guarantee you'll be a Revolut expert. Now the first step in signing up is to click on this link in the description below or type this into your browser, where you will be able to get a special deal on Revolut. You'll receive 3 months on their premium plan for free, which will allow you to save on extra fee-free transactions and cash withdrawal fees. So if you want to save a fair bit of money, then I recommend you check out this link. So now type in your phone number and click on Get Started. And now you'll receive a text message on your phone to go and download the app and use it from there. Revolut is mainly a mobile app. Revolut's desktop app is pretty bland and there's not many features for you to use. Everything is done based on the phone. So I'll take you there now. So from the text message that you receive from Revolut, click on the link they provided. This will take you to either the Apple Store or Google Play Store, where you can install the app. Now once that's done, click on Open. And now you should be taken to your dashboard, which looks something like this. I'll show you some app basics now, which will get you started. So in the top left corner, if you click on that, you'll see that you have the Rev tag here, where if you share people this link, they can send money to your Revolut account. So this can be handy if you have other people using it too. Now after this, when you go down, you can see that you start on the standard plan. Clicking on it will show you the useful limits that you have on this tier. So for me, I have $350 of free ATM withdrawals per month. That means I can withdraw cash anywhere around the world to the equivalent of 350 Australian dollars for free. And I also have a free $2,000 for international exchanges. So this is very handy. But if you're a power user and need more than this, then you can always click on upgrade and either go to premium, metal, or if you sign up to another country, there may be higher tier options for you to choose. And you can see the extra benefits that are provided in each of these plans. So for example, this premium option, which you get for free for 3 months, if you sign up through the link I provided, you'll see that your free ATM withdrawal limits would increase by double to $700 per month. So if you use Revolut a lot, then these higher tier plans may be useful for you. But if you don't, then I still recommend taking advantage of this premium for free for the first 3 months while you're traveling or first using it, as you may be transferring a lot of money, and then cancelling it and going back down to the standard plan later. Now if I go back, you can see this is where you'll contact Revolut for help in the help section. And if you need to make any changes to your account, then you can click on account and change things from here. Now the next step, I'm going to show you how to add money to your Revolut account. So you would simply go to your dashboard and click on add money. And there are a few ways to add money to your account. You can either link a credit or debit card here by clicking on add card securely, enter in your card details, and it will be added as a method of topping up money to your account. And there are other ways like using a bank transfer, which I recommend as it will have the lowest fees, or Google Pay for Android and Apple Pay for Apple users. So we'll pick the regular bank transfer for this example. Then you can see here, if I'm receiving Australian dollar locally, then I would type in these details, the money is received. But if I'm sending it from overseas, then you would go Swift and put these details in. And once your money has arrived into your account, it'll simply show up on your dashboard here. Now that you have money in your account, I'm going to show you how to exchange currency in Revolut. So you click on exchange, and now you would choose the currency you're exchanging from and to. So in this case, I'll choose US dollar, and for this example, I'll just do 1 Australian dollar, and it shows the rate up here. And if you click into it, it can show you the rate that it has been previously in the last 1 month, up to a maximum of around 15 years. Now if you like this pair, then you can always star it to add to your watch list. Or if you're not happy with this rate, then you can always change from a market order to a stop order or a limit order and set a price that you're willing to exchange when it hits a certain value. But for simplicity's sake, if you're just traveling and want to make some quick conversions, then you would just convert it this way and click on review order once you're happy with the amount and the rate. Double check everything, and you can see here the fees is 0 as long as I stay under the limit of my plan. And if you're happy with that, click on sell AUD to USD, and there it is. And now you can see my Australian dollar has reduced by $1 from 25 to 24. But if you want to see where it's gone, then you can click on accounts. And if I click on US dollar, you can see the amount has been converted. And if you click on all main, then you can see the full amount in their account. Now, a couple of important things to note when making currency exchange is that you have a limit. The limit will be $2,000 on the standard plan, $20,000 on the premium plan, which you'll get for free for 3 months by using the link in the previous step, or unlimited amount on the metal plan. So make sure to check that before you make the transfer. If you're using it for a daily account, then no worries, stick to the free plan. But if you're making some big transfers, it will save you a lot of money to sign up to the right plan before making this transfer, even if it's only for 1 month. And the other very important thing is to make sure that you only exchange currencies and send money on weekdays, because Revolut will charge you an extra 1 to 2% transfer fee if you transfer on a weekend. So only Monday to Friday if you can help it. But if you're desperate on the weekend, then try and do as minimal as you can. That's just a tip for you. I would like to now show you how to add foreign currency accounts to your Revolut account. We can do that by clicking on accounts and click on add new. And now you would choose currency account here at the top. And you can see all the different currencies that Revolut allow you to add to your account. For this example, I'll pick the British pound. It's as easy as that. And if you want to change back to your previous account, you just click on accounts and select the one that you want to choose. Now, to see the bank account details for that particular account, you would come here to more and click on details. And this will be the details that you want to send to someone if you want them to send British pounds to you. But you can see here, the bank details is not a local bank. It's still in Australia. Now, Revolut also has a handy feature where you can earn interest on your money. I don't have it on my account because I've signed up from Australia. But if you're from somewhere like the UK, then this feature is definitely available for you and you can earn some interest on your money. So look out for that. And if you want to add that account, then you simply just click on accounts, add new, and you'll see the interest earning account on this screen here that you can add easily. Now the next part, which I believe is the most important part, is to send money internationally with Revolut. And to do that, you would click on payments. Then you have 2 options. The first is to click on the calendar, which allows you to schedule a payment. You would do this once again if it was a weekend and you don't want to get charged fees, then you would simply set the date to a weekday, and in a few days time it would do the transaction automatically for you. Then you just click on this plus button here, and now the new transfer page will come up where you have different options of sending money. You can send it to your Revolut friend if they're on Revolut, and this is totally free of charge. And the options will be using their Rev tag, which I showed you at the beginning, or adding their phone or email, or scanning their QR code that they provide you. You can also send money to someone's bank account by putting in their bank details here. If it's a person, then use this box. If it's a business, then you would click here and type in their business name and account details. You can also send to a group, or if you want to receive money or send to someone but you don't know all their account details, then you can click on create a payment link, choose your option, choose your amount, click send, and a link will be created for them to receive this money. This is a very handy feature. Now the way that I normally do it, and the way that I suggest most people do it, is to click here to send internationally. Pick your currency destination. For this example, I'll use USD. Choose your account that you want to send from. Select the amount. And this next step is where you choose the method. In the recipient's details section, you would click on the ACH and it will offer you different methods. Either wire transfer, ACH, or Swift code. Now choose your preference, but in general I use ACH because it's got the lowest fees. Type in their account details. Click add recipient again, and there it is. And now you would review their name, account details, and the exchange rate you're going to receive along with the fees. And if or once you're happy with that, then you would simply click send. And that's it. It's really straightforward, and it's a lot cheaper than sending from your traditional bank account. For example, if you're sending money overseas, you're going to be charged immediately a wire transfer fee of at least $10 to $30. Whereas here, the fees are in the cents. So this is a really good way of making use of your Revolut account. Now moving on to a fun and useful feature, and that is the Revolut debit card and virtual debit cards. So to access that, go to your dashboard and click on the top right hand corner, and you'll see here I already have 3 different types of cards, and I'll explain them to you in detail. The first one is a single use card. This is the virtual card that you would want to use for a one-time online payment, and you would use this card with a merchant that you don't trust, so that means they cannot charge you the second time. Now the next card is your physical card. This is a card that you receive by mail, and you can take overseas with you and have free ATM withdrawals each and every month, and also purchase online too. Another great feature of this card is you can immediately add it to Google Pay or Apple Pay and use it on tap and go without needing to have your physical card present with you. Now the last card is their virtual card. This is a card that you would also use online, but with a more trustworthy merchant. Now all these cards, you can click on show details when you want to use it, or freeze the card if you think you have lost it, and if you happen to find it again, then you can unfreeze it, and if you don't, then terminate it. Now if you want more info on the card, click on settings, and you can set spending limits, give your card a name, and do a few other things below. Now if you want to order your physical card or add a new virtual card, then click on add new and pick what card you want to add. For this example, physical card. Now you can see the costs of the card. Each tier will have a different cost. So the standard card is $8.99, but if I'm going to be a power user and want a better plan, then you can upgrade to the metal card or the premium card. But if you're happy with the standard, then click Get Standard Card. You can also add custom design to your card, but it may cost extra money. If you don't want that, then click on Don't Add, create your card PIN, enter in the address for the card to be delivered. Now choose either the standard or express delivery, depending on your preference. Click on Continue, choose your payment method, and now your card is on the way. And now if you want to use a virtual card, we can come and select the virtual or single use and click on Get Single Use Virtual Card for free. Now to use it, just click on Show Details, and now you'll see the card number with the expiry date and CVV number, which you'll now be able to purchase goods online, and it'll deduct from your balance. And once you're finished with this card, you can always go to Settings, click on Remove Card, and there it is, it's gone. Take note that if you ask for a refund, the money will still come back into your account, even though your card has been deleted. So you don't have to worry about that. Revolut also allows you to invest with them by purchasing stocks and commodities. So you can do this by clicking on Invest. You can see all the different stocks and ETFs you can purchase. So for example, if I want to purchase Nvidia, then I would click here, or search the NVDA ticker and click on there, and you can click on Get Started and make a purchase with the balance that you have on Revolut. And if you don't want to invest in traditional stocks, but you want to invest in crypto instead, Revolut can also help you do that. You can come to the crypto tab here, and with the same method as before, select the cryptocurrency that you want to purchase, click on Buy, accept their terms, and then select the amount of that coin that you want to purchase, review your order, and then check on the fees and confirm the order once you're happy. It's as simple as that. You can earn RevPoints when you use the debit card to purchase things. And these points can be traded into airline miles, your stays, experiences, or even Revolut Pay, which is like a discount when you're purchasing items online with companies that have an affiliation with Revolut. Now obviously the more you spend, the more Rev points you'll earn. Now you can see here the different tiers allow you to earn more points quicker. And they also have bonus points if you sign up and reach their spending limit in the first 3 months. Even though you're now an expert in using Revolut, I honestly believe there's still one more important step that you need to take. It's always smart to have a backup account, especially when you're traveling. Losing your card or having your account hacked can quickly ruin your trip. So I recommend you check out my top alternative option here and sign up to it as soon as you can. And I'll see you in that next video.